friends, welcome to the project table today. Today we are going to make a creature that lives in the ocean called a jellyfish. Now jellyfish have long tentacles and they're kind of like a bubble on the top. So we're going to make a jellyfish puppet today. So what you are going to need, you're going to need a paper bag, like a lunch bag. And you're going to need some paint. I'm using two different colors. I'm using red and purple. And you'll want some glue, and then you'll want some way to paint. So I'm using a spongy dish cleaner. You can use that. You could use something with a little texture would be fun. So you could use a scrubby from the kitchen. You could just use a paintbrush. You could use fingers. It doesn't matter how you paint it. And then, I also have some googly eyes to put on my jellyfish. And the fun part is I have some fancy scissors. I have some of the scissors that have the patterned blades so that it can make kind of a textury tentacle for the jellyfish. So to get started, you want your paint shirt on and your sleeves rolled up from your other shirt because you're going to get a little messy because paint is always a little messy. And you're going to want to paint first. So I'm going to put a little bit of purple paint and a little bit of red paint into my bowl here. And then I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to dip it into my paint. And then I'm just going to start painting all over my paper bag. There we go. You want it to be all over. And remember, you can use whatever colors you want. I've seen orange jellyfish, and I've seen yellow, and I've seen white, and I've seen blue. I just picked out these colors today. They were the ones I grabbed. So you paint it. You want to paint it all over so that the paper bag is completely covered with paint. You see how it's different colors. So there's that. And then you're going to take some googly eyes. Actually, I have two right here. And you're going to want to glue them to the top. So I'll move mine around so you can see. So I'm putting my googly eyes. Oh, that one flipped over. There we go. I'll clean it off later. So there we go. So I have googly eyes on the top of my jellyfish. You can see. And then I have one that I've already done that's already dry. You're going to want to let it dry before you cut it. So you let it dry. And then you take your fun, fancy scissors. And you get to make the tentacles. And it's fun because this is going to give it some fun texture. And you want to stop when you get up to the line where the jellyfish head is going to be. So you just cut, and you can use any kind. If you just have regular scissors, you can use those too. I just like these because they just make those tentacles look so fun. You just cut all the strips all the way to the top, but remember you're stopping at the line where the jellyfish head is. There we go, I'm cutting mine. Okay, and then when it's all done, your jellyfish is going to have these tentacles, and you can, if you want, make it into a jellyfish puppet. Let's see if I can get my hand in there. I haven't opened this one up yet. There we go. Okay, you can make it a jellyfish puppet. It has those long, fun tentacles. There's our jellyfish that's floating in the ocean. There he goes. Thanks so much for doing the project with me today. If you'll join me in the next video, I have a book to read to you, and we are going to learn about animals in the ocean that are big and animals in the ocean that are small. Thanks so much.